Funny story. The dating app disaster.
Lily had never really liked dating apps. She thought they were full of people pretending to be something they were not. But one evening, while scrolling through her phone after work, she saw a profile that made her stop. His name was Tommy. His pictures showed a friendly smile, a tidy shirt, a small dog, and a coffee mug that said, "Good people drink coffee." He looked normal, which, in the world of dating apps, was already rare. Lily smiled. She read his short bio.
Just a guy who loves dogs, coffee, and long walks when it's not too cold.
That sounded human enough, so she tapped like. 2 hours later, her phone buzzed. It's a match. Over the next few days, Lily and Tommy chatted every night. They joked about bad Wi-Fi, shared favorite movies, and even discovered they both hated olives. Tommy's messages were funny and sweet. He always typed complete sentences, never just emojis. He asked questions about her job, her weekend, her cat named Noodle. Lily began to look forward to his messages more than she wanted to admit. One night, Tommy wrote,
I feel like I've known you for years. Maybe it's time we meet in person?
Lily hesitated for a moment, then smiled.
Sure.
She typed back.
Coffee this Saturday?
Saturday arrived. It was sunny but cold, the kind of morning that makes people want to stay in bed. But Lily was up early, carefully choosing her outfit. Casual, but not too casual. Confident, but not trying too hard. She checked her reflection in the mirror and gave herself a pep talk.
Okay, Lily. You got this. He's just a person. A funny, charming, maybe perfect person, but still a person.
She left home early, just in case. The cafe they'd picked was small, with warm yellow lights and the smell of roasted beans that made everything feel cozy. Lily arrived 10 minutes before the meeting time and sat by the window. Every time the door opened, she looked up. A young couple walked in, not him. 2 college students laughing, not him. An older man with a big backpack, definitely not him. Then she saw someone wave. The man walking toward her looked familiar but also different. His hair was shorter, his expression more nervous than confident, and the smile, well, it wasn't quite the same as in the pictures. Lily blinked, smiled politely, and stood up.
Hi, Lily. It's me, Tommy.
He said cheerfully, holding out his hand.
Oh, hi.
She said, shaking it.
Nice to finally meet you.
He smiled.
Yeah, same here. Wow, it's great to see you in real life.
Lily nodded.
You too.
Then came a small, polite silence, the kind that feels longer than it should. They both sat down. The chairs made a squeak that sounded louder than normal.
So,
Tommy said,
this place is nice. You picked it?
Yeah.
Lily answered.
I come here sometimes. They make good coffee.
Good choice.
Tommy said, glancing at the menu.
Do they have anything stronger than coffee?
Lily laughed softly.
Not before noon, I think.
He smiled back.
Okay, coffee it is.
When the waiter came, Tommy pointed at the menu confidently.
1 super strong energy rocket coffee, please.
The waiter paused.
You mean an espresso?
Tommy grinned.
Yeah, that. The rocket thing.
Lily smiled.
I'll have a latte, please.
The waiter nodded and left. As they waited, the silence returned. Tommy leaned back and said,
So, you like movies?
Yeah, I do.
Lily replied.
You said you loved documentaries, right?
Tommy chuckled.
Love them, especially the first 10 minutes. I usually fall asleep halfway.
Lily laughed.
Same here. I always start strong, then wake up when the credits roll.
They both laughed for real this time. The coffee arrived. Tommy took a sip and winced.
Wow, that's strong.
Lily smiled.
That's espresso. It's not supposed to taste like dessert.
Tommy nodded.
I feel awake and slightly scared.
Congratulations.
Lily said.
You're now officially caffeinated.
After a few minutes, Tommy spoke again.
Can I be honest about something?
Sure.
Lily said, curious.
You look a little different from your pictures.
He said carefully. Lily laughed softly.
Yeah, I know. Lighting and filters. I don't really look like that in real life.
Tommy nodded.
Same here. I used an old photo, maybe 5 years old.
5 years?
She said teasingly.
That's like half a dating lifetime.
He grinned.
Hey, I looked good back then. I couldn't just delete evidence.
Lily shook her head, smiling.
I guess we both cheated a little.
Just a little.
He said. And suddenly, the air felt lighter. They began to talk more naturally. Tommy told funny stories about his job at a tech company, how he once joined the wrong Zoom meeting and presented to strangers for 5 minutes before realizing his mistake. Lily laughed so hard that people at the next table looked over. Then she told him about her cat, Noodle, who had learned to open the fridge door and steal cheese at night.
Smart cat.
Tommy said.
You should put her in my company. She'd be promoted fast.
Only if you pay her in tuna.
Lily replied. The conversation grew smoother. They talked about bad movies, travel dreams, and favorite childhood snacks. Every now and then one of them would say something awkward, but the other would just laugh and keep going. At one point, Tommy said,
You know, you're easier to talk to than I expected.
Lily smiled.
That's funny. I was thinking the same thing.
Just as things started feeling comfortable, the waiter returned, holding 2 plates.
Here's the father-daughter special.
He said, then paused.
Oh, sorry, wrong table.
For a second, neither of them moved. Then they both burst out laughing. Tommy said,
Do I look that old?
Lily laughed.
Or do I look that young?
The waiter apologized again and hurried away.
Guess we just made someone's day.
Lily said.
Yeah,
Tommy said.
mine maybe.
They kept talking. Hours seemed to pass quickly. At one point, Lily checked her phone and realized they'd been sitting there for almost 3 hours.
Wow!
She said.
Time flew.
Tommy nodded.
I know. I usually can't talk this long without needing a nap.
She laughed.
That's a good sign.
As the afternoon light changed, the cafe got quieter. Tommy leaned forward.
Can I show you something?
He took out his phone and scrolled through his photos.
These are the real me.
He said.
No filters, no old angles, just life.
Lily looked and smiled.
You look fine. Real is better anyway.
She handed him her phone.
Here's me. No edits. Just bad lighting.
They both laughed. When the check came, Tommy reached for it, but Lily said,
No, I got this.
Tommy shook his head.
No way. I invited you.
You invited me, but I chose the place.
She said.
Let's split it.
He smiled.
How about I pay and you buy dessert next time?
Lily raised an eyebrow.
Next time?
Tommy hesitated, then smiled.
Yeah, if there is one.
She looked at him for a moment, then said softly,
Deal.
They walked out together. The sun was setting, painting the sky with orange and gold. They stood for a moment outside the cafe. Lily said,
You know, today was nice. Not perfect, but nice.
Tommy nodded.
Same here. Maybe not perfect is the new perfect.
Lily smiled.
That should be your next dating bio.
He laughed.
I'll credit you for the idea.
They waved goodbye. As Lily walked to her car, she smiled to herself. The day hadn't gone as she imagined. There were no movie-like sparks, no slow-motion moments, just two people, both slightly nervous, learning to be real, and maybe that was enough. That evening, Tommy texted her.
Had fun today. Thanks for being real.
Lily replied.
Same here. Honesty is underrated.
A few minutes later, another message appeared.
By the way, your cat Noodle is now my favorite person.
Lily laughed and typed back.
She accepts fan mail in tuna cans.
And that's how Lily and Tommy's first date, which started as a photo disaster, turned into something real, honest, and surprisingly human. Sometimes a perfect picture is just a picture, but a good laugh and a good coffee, that's real life.